2 days after the London Millennium Footbridge opened in June 2000, officials closed it. Pedestrian traffic was causing severe lateral swaying. To fix the structure, engineers had to quantify synchronized human walking forces, a dynamic load they had no existing method to measure. The bridge had not suffered a material failure. Instead, it presented a biomechanical engineering challenge driven by crowd dynamics. This dashboard outlines the intense load parameters from opening day: 100,000 total daily users, with up to 2,000 people on the deck at any given time. Under this load, a slight wobble escalated rapidly. The deck movement became severe enough that pedestrians had to stop walking and hold on to the handrails simply to maintain their balance. These unexpected movements raised immediate public safety concerns, prompting an executive decision to clear the deck and lock the gates until the fault could be analyzed. Standard structural capacity models fall short when they calculate static mass, but fail to account for dynamic human movement. Videotape analysis from opening day provided the exact metric. The center span was swaying side to side by 3 inches every second. Engineers initially suspected the wind was pushing against large decorative flags on the bridge. However, data proved that horizontal forces generated by human walking were the actual cause. This illustrates synchronized gait. As the bridge vibrates laterally, pedestrians subconsciously adjust their walking rhythm to match the sway. As footsteps align, they magnify the motion, locking more people into the rhythm, creating a positive feedback loop resulting in a 3-inch per second oscillation. The pedestrians themselves acted as an unintended amplifying structural load that directly drove the bridge's instability. Initial data came from university labs. Southampton tested subjects walking on the spot on a small shake table, while Imperial used a 7.2-meter driven platform. These setups were limited. They captured only 7 footsteps, could not replicate normal walking, and failed to measure crowd behavior. This chart tracks the necessary progression to real-world tests on the bridge deck itself. An initial July 2000 test with 100 people helped engineers refine the pedestrian load model. A second series of tests in December 2000 utilized 275 people to validate design assumptions and load test prototype danger installations. Analyzing synchronized crowd dynamics requires in-situ testing. Isolated laboratory environments fail to capture the variables of collective human movement. Engineers identified 2 viable solutions. The first option was increasing the physical stiffness of the bridge to shift its lateral natural frequencies entirely out of the footfall range. The second option was increasing the structural damping of the bridge to directly absorb and reduce the resonant response. This structural engineering breakdown is brought to you by the IELTS FOCUS. For specialized IELTS preparation, reach them on Zalo at 084-770-5973. Resolving complex biomechanical resonance requires direct physical alterations to a structure's baseline properties.